Chuck Schumer is currently being hailed as a hero for pushing a new legislation to declassify government records related to unidentified anomalous phenomena and UFOs. Senator Chuck Schumer, who holds the majority leader position in New York, is advocating for a bill that aims to establish a commission empowered to declassify government records related to unidentified objects. The primary intention behind this effort is to compel the government to disclose its comprehensive knowledge concerning unidentified phenomena. The measure provides an opportunity to counter the spread of theories regarding unidentified objects and address concerns about the government withholding important information from the public. The proposed legislation, which will be presented by Mr. Schumer as an addition to the yearly defense policy bill, has support from both Democrats and Republicans, including Senator Mike Rounds from South Dakota and Senator Marco Rubio from Florida. Senator Rubio has been a strong advocate for legislation that prompted the government to disclose a series of reports on unexplained phenomena. It is also probable that there will be support in the House. As part of the yearly defense bill, the chamber recently added a more limited provision that would compel the Pentagon to disclose information on unidentified objects. Different governmental branches and agencies hold conflicting opinions on the terminology to be used when referring to unexplained sightings. Although the government has decided against using the term UFOs, there is disagreement regarding whether the appropriate terminology should be aerial phenomena or anomalous phenomena. The Senate proposal establishes a timeline of 300 days for government entities to arrange their documentation on unidentified incidents and submit them to the assessment committee. President Biden will nominate a review board consisting of 9 individuals pending confirmation from the Senate. According to Senate staff members, the objective is to assemble a panel that will advocate for transparency while safeguarding confidential methods of intelligence gathering. The fascination with unidentified objects has long been prevalent, but it has intensified further following the release of a series of videos showcasing unexplained occurrences captured by military sensors. Additionally, naval aviators have recounted perplexing incidents experienced during their training missions, contributing to the heightened interest in this subject. Some of the videos released by the Pentagon have been explained as optical illusions or drones, but others remain unexplained and the object of much speculation. Under pressure from Congress, the Pentagon and intelligence agencies have gathered hundreds of reports of unexplained phenomena. Officials have said most of the unexplained incidents are airborne trash, Chinese spying efforts, or weather balloons. American officials have repeatedly said that none of the videos or other material they have collected appears to be evidence of advanced visitation. It is a challenging task to determine the exact number of unreleased documents present in government archives. Government intelligence agencies claim that they have already released all the available material. However, their Freedom of Information departments constantly receive numerous requests for unidentified flying object-related information, only to find out that the archives have already been made public. According to sources close to Mr. Schumer, government agencies, including the Pentagon, have conducted undisclosed work that remains unpublished. This lack of transparency from certain agencies has caused frustration among lawmakers from both political parties. To illustrate, numerous task forces within the Pentagon have extensively examined videos captured by naval aviators and other military personnel, which have been kept classified. Certain portions of these videos have been made public, such as during a recent NASA gathering. There are instances where officials suspect that divulging certain information could expose the capabilities of classified optical and sensor technologies. However, for cases where no definitive findings have been reached, officials have been cautious about sharing details regarding their discussions and hypotheses. The hesitancy to disclose all available information pertaining to the unresolved incidents has sparked never-ending conjecture on social media, television programs, and public discussions. Under the proposed legislation by Mr. Schumer, the President would have the authority to postpone the disclosure of specific information selected by the Commission due to national security reasons. However, this bill aims to set a definite timeline for the release of documents and formalize the assumption that such material should be made available to the public. According to Alison Biasotti, a representative for Mr. Schumer, there will now be a procedure in place to declassify this material. Government authorities have consistently stated that they do not possess the wreckage of a crashed, unidentified object or any artificially created substance originating from beyond Earth. The question of why the United States government, along with many other governments worldwide, would withhold information about unidentified objects or unidentified aerial phenomena is an intriguing one. The primary argument for governmental secrecy on unidentified objects revolves around national security. Governments typically classify information that could expose sensitive military technologies or operations. Given that military personnel frequently report sightings during exercises or deployments, governments may worry that disclosing such encounters could inadvertently reveal classified defense capabilities or strategic operations. Moreover, the unknown nature of these aircrafts presents a potential threat that governments may prefer to study quietly, avoiding public panic or exploitation by adversaries. Additionally, governments might fear that publicizing information could cause public alarm or societal disruption. The idea that unidentified craft are regularly entering our airspace without detection or deterrence might cause distress. Furthermore, the potential advanced origin of these craft, though not confirmed, could challenge many people's fundamental beliefs about humanity's place in the universe, leading to unpredictable societal reactions. Maintaining international relations might be another factor. Publicizing encounters could raise geopolitical tensions, especially if these incidents occur in sensitive regions. Governments might avoid discussing such issues publicly to prevent diplomatic incidents or escalations. On a scientific level, this phenomena often challenge our current understanding of physics and aeronautics. Governments might hesitate to release information that could disrupt scientific paradigms or cause controversy within the academic community. The reputational risk to the scientific establishment might deter open discourse about anomalous aerial phenomena. Lastly, bureaucratic inertia and the potential embarrassment of admitting the lack of knowledge or control over these phenomena might also play a role. For decades, government bodies like the US Air Force have publicly downplayed the phenomena, attributing sightings to prosaic explanations such as misidentified aircraft, weather phenomena, or hoaxes. Reversing this stance could be seen as a loss of face and an admission of a lack of control over national airspace. In recent years, the stance on this topic has shown signs of change. The US government, for example, has become increasingly transparent about its investigations into these aircrafts. The disclosure of credible information regarding the existence of unidentified objects or unidentified aerial phenomena would undoubtedly have profound implications for society. From a scientific perspective, confirmed knowledge of these aircrafts would trigger a seismic shift. The existence of technologically advanced, potentially non-human craft would spur an unprecedented need for new research. It would redefine fields such as physics, astrophysics, and aeronautics, necessitating the development of new theories and models to explain these phenomena. This disclosure could also inspire a new generation of scientists and innovators driven by the desire to understand and possibly replicate the advanced technology of these unidentified craft. Philosophically, disclosure could challenge our most fundamental beliefs about our place in the universe. If these aircrafts were confirmed to be advanced in origin, the knowledge that we are not alone would resonate on many levels, perhaps even encouraging a sense of planetary unity or a shared human identity. It might prompt us to reconsider long-standing beliefs and worldviews, opening up new horizons in areas like philosophy, religion, and spirituality. Socio-culturally, disclosure could lead to significant shifts. The knowledge of other potentially more advanced civilizations might lead us to re-evaluate our societal structures, values, and goals. It could spur a renewed interest in space exploration and stimulate investment in science, technology, and education. However, this revelation could also cause unease or fear, given the uncertainty surrounding these entities' intentions. As a result, governments might face pressure to invest in planetary defense and new forms of diplomacy. Economically, disclosure could have both positive and negative consequences. On one hand, it could stimulate growth in various sectors such as aerospace, technology, and education. On the other hand, the initial uncertainty might negatively impact financial markets or lead to economic instability, at least in the short term. In terms of governance and international relations, disclosure would present new challenges and opportunities. It could foster unprecedented international cooperation as nations collaborate to understand and respond to this shared reality. Alternatively, it could exacerbate geopolitical tensions as nations compete to exploit the new technology for strategic advantage. However, it's important to note that societal reactions would likely depend on the nature of the disclosure. A gradual release of information that confirms unidentified aerial phenomena without confirming an advanced origin might have a subtler impact. In contrast, a sudden dramatic disclosure confirming extraterrestrial life would likely have far-reaching and immediate societal effects. As of right now, the societal implications of disclosure are broad and profound, extending to nearly every aspect of life. This potential future reminds us of the importance of continuing to investigate these phenomena, not just to satisfy our curiosity, but also to prepare ourselves for the significant changes that such a disclosure might entail. As the discourse on mysterious aircrafts continues to evolve, it will be crucial to consider these possible implications and foster a societal dialogue on this fascinating subject. So, what do you make of these recent announcements? Be sure to leave your questions and answers in the comment section below and help us to grow this community while working to solve these unexplained mysteries. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.